Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Sunday, November 26th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is the revolution evolution is a necessary part of my journey. And today we are in our first revolution evolution day of Sun in Sagittarius. Usually the first one is the most intense, and it's always interesting because it's 4 degrees. I'm a 5-degree Sagittarius. It always falls the day before my birthday, so the day before my birthday is always like, very dramatic. It's very intense as I finish up the year energy. So I might be feeling a little intensity with this energy today, but it's a necessary part of the journey, whether it's birthday journey or just around the wheel kind of journey. The revolution, the reason why the revolution evolution is a necessary part of the journey, it's Uranus energy that leads to the revolution evolution. When I worked for Soul Garden, they called it breakdown breakthrough energy. It triggers. Uranus will trigger. And the reason is we come from a 3-degree day. So that is expansion energy, and you're expanding, 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 and then you hit the wall, you hit the contrast, and you need that to help keep directing you in the direction you want to go. And it also have to, travel lightly. You have to release the energies that you're still carrying that are going to stop you from your expansion. And so that is why we have that Revolution Evolution Day, to help trigger us to release what needs to be released from our energy, so that and so that we can, okay, even if just a slight redirection, that slight redirection in the direction of our highest and best. And I always say the revolution evolution opens up into revelations. The next day is a 5 energy. That's Mercury energy. So revelations come about. And on the 27th, with that 5 energy, we are going to have Mercury conjunct Saturn. So that's going to be major revelations of your soul truth coming forward for you to stand in. So I'm giving you an opportunity to celebrate if you feel the intensity of the revolution evolution energy today. Now, feeding into this revolution evolution energy is the moon in Pisces. The moon in Pisces can show what is hidden. It can tune us into our intuition, and that Sun in Sagittarius will square the moon in Pisces. So that square energy, can bring resistance. Part of what you may be resisting is what is coming in, what your intuition is sharing with you. It also could be, and this is where you need to be really vigilant, it could be about what other people are sharing with you as well. So you really have to drop into your soul and really stand in your personal soul truth with this. Push aside all the knowledge and all those things that you've learned that everybody else has taught you. Push aside what everybody else is telling you now for your best and highest good, what they think, what they see. Drop in. Drop in 4. The interesting thing with 4 is, like, astrologically speaking, it's Uranus energy, which is like, ooh, could go anywhere. But on a numerological level, 4 is so stable. It is like the 4 corners. It reminds me of the 4 of Wands, which I always say is body, mind, spirit, soul, and like dropping right into the center of that so that you know who you are. So that might be part of your process today of that revolution evolution. Like, okay, I learned all these things. These people are all saying these things. But who am I when I drop into my center? Now, we do have some supportive energies that will help that. We have Venus in Scorpio connecting to Chiron. This is a trine, so there may be some healing going on. We talked the other day about maybe some worth stuff coming up. Well, here we go. Here we are healing this worth stuff. Again, dropping in, knowing that we can trust our soul. You can trust your soul. The moon is also connecting to Jupiter. Jupiter also in Scorpio. So these energies in Scorpio are helping bring up our gut intuition. I feel like Scorpio energy is it's like the gut intuition, the stuff that you just know deep inside when you step outside all the noise, when you let go of the noise. So drop on in. And interestingly enough, that connection with the moon and Jupiter, speaking of the worth stuff, that's 10 degrees. That is that degree of worth. So really know the worth of dropping in, listening to that soul truth that is always there. Your soul truth is always giving you a beat that you can march to. But sometimes with all this outside noise, it's hard to listen to that beat. So, what's your soul beat? Not to be mistaken with the heartbeat, because there's a difference. There's the soul beat and there's the heartbeat. Finally, the moon is going to connect to Neptune. Between the moon in Pisces, Neptune in Pisces, 11 degrees. What's going on in your dream state? Your dream state may have some information for you. Your dream state may be like, blah, 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 to all this noise. You may actually get a vision of like the chaos that the noise is bringing you in your head. And it might be a really good day to clear, but pay attention to your dreams. If you are a dreamer, listen to what your dreams are telling you, because they're going to have important information for you for, these next couple steps on this path. Like I said, we are building into that Mercury conjunct Saturn energy. So there is going to be revelations coming about, but you do have to drop into your center to be able to accurately receive these messages. Sometimes we get these messages and we twist them through our ego, we twist them through our lenses, we twist them through what we think are our desires. Drop in. What is the core? What's the core beyond the message? And I really do see that. This card jumped out when I was shuffling. It's the totality card, and it's like, be here in the now. Be fully present here in the now. And like, it goes so well with the Travel Lightly card from the Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, because it's like, you can't, when you're dropping into the now, you can't be carrying everything else. You can't be the stress card. You can't be juggling all the fire and taking your monkey for the walk. Drop in. And the thing is, this is going to be a continuous theme through Sagittarius. It's moment to moment. So it's like, drop in now. And now. And now. Make dropping in to yourself be a continuous process through the day. Now I have some interesting cards. I have the Lovers card, and I also have the Aloneness card. So to me, this is like balance. Spend some time alone, dropping in, but also maybe spend some time with those people that you trust, that you can connect with, that can provide a beautiful mirror for you for what you're processing. The final card I have is slowing down in reverse. So like, I don't know what's going on for you, but like, to me, it's like, oh no, the things are moving. Whether you see it or not, things are moving. The things are moving. The things are moving. So trust that process. Trust the process of what's unfolding. I love this. I love the universe has your back card. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Drop in. Connect to the powerful presence of love to help yourself through this revolution, evolution energy. And then finally, travel lightly. And I'm just going to read a little bit of this. Release what doesn't support you. A busy life and the accumulation of more than you need creates static. Clear internal and external clutter. Do what matters. Release the rest to find peace, grace, and stillness. Simplify your life, otherwise it's difficult to hear the voice of Creator. Create time to rest and rejuvenate. And I am again reminded of that book by Anne Bishop. It says, travel lightly because what you bring becomes part of the landscape. Travel lightly. Reoccurring message during this time in Sagittarius. So, that being said, come join me and Nikki in LA. We have some seats still available. That is a week from today. So it's a week from yesterday, if you're watching this on Sunday. It's December 2nd, 2 to 6. It's going to be really fun. Check that out on the Gaia Blooming website, GaiaBlooming.com. Book a reading with me. I have my 2018 prices up. And 2018 prices for monthly readings, but I still have like the yearly reading going on and the Changes reading going on, so go check those out. There's enough love in the world for you, and the better it gets, the better it gets. Namaste.